Now they're singing, chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, wrapping a string on everything passing by. Wait a minute, what's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now. It's going to space. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly. What happened to your kite, Charlie Brown? It looks like it ran into a brick wall.
So what exactly is Lucy doing? She's teaching Linus. Lucy says that a sister's responsibility is to educate her little brother.
Boy, is she intelligent.
Do you see that tree? It's a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur. Fur coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never knew that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it'll grow up into a giant tree, an oak. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Now wait a minute, Lucy. I don't mean to interfere, but...
And way up there, those fluffy little white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
That's right. They run around all day long, tugging and tugging at each tiny seedling until it grows into a great tall blade of grass.
Oh, good grief.
And this thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gives so much water. Did you see that bird? It's called an eagle, but since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
How can you say that, Lucy? I'm sorry, but I can't stand idly by and listen to...
And way up there, little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers, and when it's cold and winter's upon us, the snow comes up just like the flowers.
Now, Lucy, I know that song. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around so it looks like it's coming down, but actually it comes up out of the ground like grass. Still comes up, Charlie Brown. Still comes up.
Oh, good grief.
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head against the tree over there?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster, clouds to make the wind blow, bugs to make the grass grow. So there you go. These are some little known facts that now you know.
I'm so happy. That little red-headed girl dropped her pencil. It has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human and hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Happiness is pizza with sausage.
Happiness is playing the drums in her
off. It's supper time, and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering hollow of a dog, and there sits my supper dish, empty. But that's all right. He'll remember. When no furry friend comes to greet him after school, then he'll remember, and he'll rush out here to the doghouse. But it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the dried carcass of the former friend who used to love to run and play so happily with him. Nothing left but the bleached, dried, puppy bones of...
Hey, Snoopy! Are you asleep or something? I've been standing here with your supper dish for a whole minute, and you haven't even noticed. It's supper time!
Supper time.
dog.
What's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion?
We don't have a curtain for a curtain call, so we're going to do it in an alternate way. Could we start with our stage crew? And they were wonderful because obviously you saw things going, and I'm sorry, but like I knew that was going to fall on you guys because this is a big class. So I knew that was going to fall, so we had to take a little time out to get it where it needed to go. Sorry about that. But anyway, stage crew, would you please stand up? And bow, 1, 2, 3, bow. And we had many of them during supper time, our last song, that shared so many talents with us, and there were so many diverse different things. So anyway, come on up and stand and take a bow. 1, 2, 3. This class really had a lot of different things, didn't they? Again, the people who had parts, spoken parts, that was above and beyond anything that they had to do for the class, obviously. So that was in addition to all the other things that they had to memorize their part. And the acting. We definitely saw some budding new actors and actresses. So stand up, those people with the spoken parts. And bow. 1, 2, 3, bow. And I will say, just for the class, the bare minimum, which everybody did something other than that, 6 pages of lyrics that they had to memorize and all of the choreography with that. It's a lot to memorize. Anyway, they all did it, and no one ever said anything about like complaining or anything. They did a great job. Everybody stand up. And your final bow. And I do want, okay, there's another group in this room that deserves a round of applause. The people who are here for you today took time out of their day. Would you please give them a round of applause? I am going to say this while you're here still. They don't know about this just yet, but anyway, as part of theater, we normally have a cast party, and we will be doing that because this group was wonderful. On Friday, if we can have volunteers just send some things in, that would be wonderful. Something to drink or something to eat, that would be wonderful. Anyway, yeah, okay, so you think that's okay that we have a cast party? All right. Yeah. I thought you would be okay with that. Anyway, so the last thing I would like you to do is go to the people that you know here that are here for you and thank them personally.
Thank you. Thank you.
I gotta
Thank you.
You are thanking me for being here?
Yes.
Right?
Thank you. You can stop it now.